If you're someone with type 2 diabetes and some of your favorite foods are bread, rice, pasta, sweets, takeout, then you need to watch this video because this is for you. Now, ladies with type 2 diabetes come to me all of the time and say, Chris, my problem is that I like all of the bad foods. That's why I can't lose weight. That's why my blood sugars are out of control. Unfortunately, the problem is not that you like all the bad foods. The problem is that you don't know how to manage the bad foods physically, like how do I do that, but also emotionally, how do I eat these foods without over consuming? How do I eat these foods in moderation? Now you might be saying, Chris, I can't eat bread, rice, pasta in moderation. You can, you just don't know how to yet. And you might be like, Chris, I can't eat bread, rice, pasta, and lose weight. You can. You just don't know how to yet. You might have seen in the news about 18 months ago, there was a guy called Kevin from Nashville in Tennessee. He ate nothing but McDonald's for 100 days. That's all he ate for 100 days was McDonald's. And he lost almost 50 pounds. Now, let's be honest, we all know that McDonald's is not nutritionally dense whatsoever. You could call it bad food. I don't like to assign morality to food, good or bad, because all that does is further reinforce a negative relationship with food, guilt and shame. But for the instance of this video, yeah, you could say that, in this context, McDonald's is bad.
Sorry to interrupt this video, but there's something that I want to share with you. I'll be really quick. I'll be less than 30 seconds, and it's called the Diabetic Membership. It's our all new flagship coaching program for ladies just like you that are wanting to lose 20 to 60 pounds plus, lower their A1C, and reverse their type 2 diabetes or pre-diabetes, get off or avoid medications for life, all whilst eating their favorite everyday foods. This is an approach which is sustainable and enjoyable long term. You can actually stick to it. This is an approach which requires close to zero sacrifice and less than 10 minutes of your time every day. Less than 10 minutes. So if you're someone who's wanting to drop pounds of unwanted body fat, if you're wanting to ditch or avoid the medications for life, hit the link down below in the description and go and check it out. Back to the video.
He lost 50 pounds. Now, this is a very extreme example. Don't go and eat McDonald's for 100 days. Of course, Kevin could eat McDonald's for 100 days and lose almost 50 pounds. All of the ladies that I coach eat bread, rice, pasta, sweets, and they still lose weight. They still lower their A1C and they're still achieving remission. All of the ladies that I coach have had a history of overeating. They've had a history of binge eating. They've had a history of emotional eating, boredom eating, snacking. The ladies that I coach are not aliens. They're normal people just like you. If they can eat bread, rice, pasta, and lose weight and lower their A1C, then so can you. You just need to learn how to. Now, we call this process the carb regulation protocol, how you're able to eat your favorite everyday foods and still achieve your goals. And this is really important. It's really important that you learn this skill because it's enjoyable, it's sustainable. Weight loss can feel like just a normal day. You haven't got to get your life and turn it upside down in order to lose 40 to 60 pounds plus, lower your A1C and achieve remission. If you can lose weight and lower your A1C whilst eating your favorite everyday foods, imagine how sustainable that is. You're actually going to be able to stick to it long enough to actually achieve the end goal. Pretty darn amazing, right? Plus, if you can lose weight and lower your A1C whilst eating your favorite everyday foods, then imagine how easy it is to maintain the results that you achieve by using that same set of skills. You reach your dream goal weight, you achieve remission, you can maintain it with ease because you just have to keep doing the same thing. Easy peasy. So it's really important that you learn this skill, because otherwise, if you keep jumping from diet to diet, I call this the restrictive diet trap. Keto, paleo, Weight Watchers, all of these diets are too restrictive. Cut that bit out. All of these diets are too restrictive. They lead to having to cut out too much. You have to eliminate so much. You have to restrict too many things. That leads to an approach that feels like punishment. No wonder you can't stick to it, because you're stuck in the restrictive diet trap. The carb regulation protocol, what we coach, is the key to that trap. So you can open the door, walk out, and never ever have to do one of those restrictive diets ever again, so that you can lose the weight, lower the A1C, achieve remission, and keep it off for the rest of your life. So I hope now that you understand the problem isn't that you like all of the bad foods, it's that you don't know how to manage them physically and emotionally yet. And you can learn how to do that via the carb regulation protocol, just like all of the ladies that we coach. I hope you found that helpful. If you've got any questions, please do comment those down below. You will also find the link to join the Diabetic membership down in the comments too. So hope you have a fantastic day. I'll speak to you soon.